Singing for us this evening is Grapevine's own Phoebe Heron. Thank you, Phoebe. We'd like to first introduce the visiting teams from Boswell, who come into tonight's game with an overall record of 16 wins and 14 losses, and a district record of 1 win and 10 losses. Their starters are, at guard, 5'8" junior, number 2, Jamari Robertson. At guard, 5'9" senior, number 4, Ty Rivas. At guard, 5'9" freshman, number 15, Nick Etheridge. At guard, 6'2" sophomore, number 30, Hayden Baker. At forward, 6'2" senior, number 32, Matt Scarborough, and the rest of the Pioneers. Now for the Runnin Mustangs of Grapevine High School, coming to tonight's game with an overall record of 25 wins and 8 losses, and a district record of 8 wins and 3 losses. The reserves tonight are number 0, Jackson Wagner. Number 3, Adam Wachtel. Number 5, Hunter Ellison. Number 11, Keegan Rourke. Number 12, Terrence Ramirez. Number 15, Elijah Bryson. Number 20, Colton Stanley. Number 21, Wade Scott. Number 23, Preston Jeans, and number 24, Connor Reinders. Now for the Runnin Mustangs of Grapevine High. Let's give it up, Mustang Nation. Coming to tonight's game with an overall record of 25 wins and 8 losses. And a district record of 8 wins and 3 losses. Now for the starters, at point guard, 6' senior, number 13, Spencer Bauer. At wing, 6'2" junior, number 2, Jackson Ryan. At wing, 6' senior, number 33, Carter Maxwell. At power forward, number 6'2" senior, number 14, J.D. Brower. And at post, the big fella, 6'6" junior, number 34, Goldie Kelly.
Dillenbeck actually wins the tip, but it goes into the hands of the Boswell Pioneers. 15 with the rebound, takes a shot. Dillenbeck ends up with the ball. Over to Spencer Bowers in the corner to 33, Carter Maxwell. Back to Bowers at the top. Works it into Dillenbeck. He'll be fouled by number 30. Number 30 for
Boswell foul, number 30.
Boswell.
Hayden Baker, his first.
Hayden Baker. Nifty inbounds play that time. Number 34, Kobe Dillenbeck. Puts the layup in for 2. Mustangs are on the board. Pioneers on the floor right now. Number 4, Timon Levis. Spencer Bowers up ahead to Davey Brower. Inside to Kobe Dillenbeck. And he puts it up and in for 2.
Kobe Dillenbeck.
That's number 30, Hayden Baker, bringing the ball up for the Pioneers. Over to number 2, Jamari Robertson. Back to the middle. That's 32 with a shot. Matthew Scarborough. Spencer Bowers up ahead to Dillenbeck. Too much. He gets up gingerly. And Brower blocks the ball on the other end. Number 14, Davey Brower, senior on this team. Primetime player. Spencer Bowers, aggressive defense. Carter Maxwell moving in to do the trap. Timon Levis with the ball outside. That's number 2, Jamari Robertson. Inside to 32, Matthew Scarborough. He's going to kick it out to 15, to 4, back to 2. 2 will take the shot. Jamari Robertson. He hit the three-pointer and he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot for the 4th point to tie this ball game.
Spencer Bowers is first at the line. Number 2.
Mic check. We good, logo? Jamari Robertson. Nothing but the net. String music, as Joe Dean would say, over in the SEC Conference. Browers to Bauer. Carter Maxwell from the outside, no good, hits an iron and kicks away. In transition, that's number 2. What a scoop shot by number 2, Jamari Robertson. Pioneers take the lead. Up ahead to Maxwell, inside to number 34, Dillenbeck. They scramble for it. Everybody's going for the ball. And not sure what they're going to call. I think somebody called timeout. So, coming out of the gates, looks like we're going to have another amazing Mustang game. Scarborough gets it into Baker, who pushes it back to Scarborough, and they team up to bring it up the court. Over to number 41 to start the play. Bam! That's Jamari Robertson.
3-point basket.
3-point basket from the right wing. Bowers to Bauer. A steal. Up ahead to number 4, that's Timon Levis. Jamari Robertson into Scarborough. Nifty board work that time, number 41, Zeke McCray.
In for the Mustangs, number 0, Jackson Wagner. Number 5, Hunter Ellison.
Mustangs make some switches.
Wade Scott.
Jackson Wagner 0 in. Carter Maxwell, Spencer Bowers, Hunter Ellison, number 21, Wade Scott. Jamari Robertson's on fire.
Basket by Jamari Robertson.
He's got 11 of the 13 points for the Pioneers. Somebody's going to have to get on him. Shot. Bam! Spencer Wagner. It's Jackson Wagner. Jackson Wagner from out in the parking lot by the MAC. Good shot. Stem the tide. The Mustangs needed to score there. This is Baker over to Jamari Robertson. Back to Scarborough in the middle. Worked it into McCray. Was that McCray? No, that's number 35. Desmond Combs. Spencer Bowers back to Jackson Wagner. He's off with the shot. Fight for the ball.
Brave on foul, number 13. Spencer Bowers.
They'll get Spencer Bowers for a foul. He'll take a break. And Terrence Ramirez, number 12, checks in for the Mustangs to handle the point duties. Baker over to number 4. Timon Levis over to Jamari Robertson on the left. Back to Baker to set the play. Baker goes to the left to pull the defense over there, I'm sure. There's number 4, Timon Levis. Penetrates Jamari Robertson for 3 points. Bam, that guy is hot. His 14th point. Bam! Carter Maxwell hits one.
3-point basket. Carter Maxwell.
From Farina's over in Grapevine. Mustang 3-point machine getting cranked up here. Wagner and Maxwell. Good rebound by Baker. He throws up a runner. White ball, they're going to say. Could have gone either way. Officials check. The official underneath checked with the official at midcourt for a little help on the call. Hunter Ellison will bring the ball in. Terrence Ramirez. Ramirez will bring it up the court. Maxwell's on the right wing. Jackson Wagner on the left. Wade Scott, number 21, in the middle. There's Wagner. They left him open. He's short. Nice rebound that time by Wade Scott. He puts it up and in for 2 points. Wade Scott, senior, number 21 for this Mustang team. Incredible vertical jump. All these guys know what the backboard's made of. I myself, being a prisoner of gravity, I've never been able to make contact with the backboard. So I could not tell you. Mustangs end up with a ball, and we've got
Jackson Ryan,
a new set of legs, a different shift. Preston Jeans, number 23, in, working with Terrence Ramirez. Jackson Ryan, number 2, on the right wing. Jackson Wagner on the left. Some nifty dribbling going on there by Ramirez, the true freshman. I guess they're all true freshmen in high school.
Rebound foul on number 0, Jackson Wagner, his first.
So Jamari Robertson has 14 points for the Pioneers. Zeke McCray has the other 2 to make up their 16-point total. Robertson's outside. Timon Levis at center. Over to number 15. That's Dominic Etheridge. Jamari back to Timon. Or Timon. That's probably Timon. I hope I'm not messing up the name. I'll go with Timon. Timon Levis. Back to 32, Matthew Scarborough. Over to Jamari Robertson. Robertson's the one that's been hot. No free shots for number 2. He's hitting from everywhere on the court right now. Pioneers look like they're content to just be patient and get the shot that they're after here with a 4-point lead. They're playing for the last shot here in the first quarter, I guess. And we got a foul away from the ball.
Boswell foul on number 41.
It'll be on number 41. I've got Zeke McCray as number 41. The PA guy here just said Desmond Combs. I'm going to stick with what my stat guy got me. 41, Zeke McCray. Last touch by the Pioneers. Jackson Ryan will inbound the ball. Terrence Ramirez, number 12, on the right side. Hands off to Jackson Ryan. Back to Ramirez. Nifty dribbling that time. There's a strong move by number 23, Preston Jeans. Take his man to the basket. And he's fouled. He'll shoot 2 at the line.
Boswell foul, number 15, Dominic Etheridge, his first. At the line for the Mustangs, Spencer, Preston Jeans.
So Preston Jeans hits one of them. There's number 4, Timon Levis. Scramble for the ball underneath. Ends up in the hands of Matthew Scarborough, who gets it out to Levis. Over in the corner. In and out. Rebound that time, Preston Jeans. Strong rebound. Runnin Mustangs, 3-point deficit at the end of the first period. Maxwell inbounds the ball to Spencer Bowers. Four of the 5 starters are on the floor. They got Bowers for a travel that time. Hayden Baker brings it up, hands it off to number 15, Dominic Etheridge, who gets it back to number 24, River Jones. River Jones, he'll drive the basket. Strong rebound by 34, Colby Dillenback. Strong. Spencer Bowers dribbles to the left. Davey Brower gets it into Dillenback. Dillenback's too strong off the glass. Baker over to Levis. Right side for 3. Dillenback with a rebound.
Rebound foul on number 34, Colby Dillenback, his first.
They're going to call a foul on Kobe Dillenbeck that time. Rebound, Davey Brower. Upper head to Spencer Bowers. Carter Maxwell, part of the Mustang three-point machine, throws up a shot. Won't go. Ends up back in Maxwell's hand. He puts it right back up and in for 2 points. Number 33, Carter Maxwell, senior, for 2 points. Baker, back to Levis. Throws up the runner, rebound Wachter. Spencer Bowers elects to slow it down. Gets it head to Adam. Back to Spencer, over to Davey Brower. Davey Brower to Carter Maxwell. And Dillenbeck takes it. Tries to get the ball inside. And it ricochets off of several of the blue team. It'll be Mustangs' ball here. Spencer Bowers underneath to Davey Brower to Carter Maxwell. Spencer Bowers in the corner. Dillenbeck comes out for help. Throws up a shot. It's way too strong. But it's going to be Mustangs' ball.
For the Mustangs.
Wade Scott checks in to replace 34. Dillenbeck. A lot of energy from Dillenbeck on that shift that time. Brower with a strong move. I think they'll call that on the floor.
His second.
Brower goes up strong. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2 here. That's 16 fouls on Boswell Pioneers and 14 fouls on the Mustangs here in the early part of the second period. One more foul and the Mustangs will be shooting for the rest of this quarter.
At the line for the Mustangs, Davey Brower.
Usually the case when this man happens to miss a free throw, the next one goes right through the middle. And that's what happens here. Got a calibrated gun on his right shoulder. Jamari Robertson back in for the Pioneers now. That's a long shot that's way off. Trap in the backcourt. Wade Scott was able to get to Spencer Bowers, who brings it up. Wachter on the right. Back to Spencer Bowers. Boswell playing aggressive trapping defense here. Nice give and go. 2 seniors working it out right there. Good recognition of the defense and where the weakness was. Carter Maxwell to Davey Brower, back to Maxwell on the layup. Jamari Robertson. The first quarter was fantastic. He's still sitting on 14. There's a shot from the outside. That's 3 points for number 3. Now, we don't have number 3 on our roster, so he must be a call-up here from one of the sub-varsity units. Terrence Ramirez, and Jackson Wagner check in for the Mustangs. On the floor now, Carter Maxwell, Wade Scott, Davey Brower, Jackson Wagner, and Terrence Ramirez. Mustangs work the ball outside the arc. Penetration that time by Maxwell. There's a 3-point shot from Ramirez. It's no good. That ball's tapped off the support structure that holds the backboard, so it's going to go over to the Pioneers. Jackson Ryan checks in now for Carter Maxwell. Baker and Levis bring the ball up for the Pioneers. Whoever number 3 is, they just got the ball to him again. And he's out there taking bombs from the corner. So we got to make a mental note. Ramirez brings the ball up. Ramirez closely guarded by number 4. Levis. Jamari Robertson doing it all for the Pioneers tonight. Takes a charge, forces a turnover. Pioneers ball. Number 15, Dominic Etheridge checks in now for the Pioneers. Coach for the Pioneers not getting the play action he's looking for, so he's going to call timeout, and they're going to talk about with 2:57 to play your score. Pioneers 19, Runnin Mustangs 18. Scarborough, number 3 again from the corner. Scarborough with a good rebound. And he's fouled by Preston James, 23, who's on the floor now for the Runnin Mustangs. Scarborough go to the line to shoot 2. On the floor for the Mustangs, number 12, Terrence Ramirez, Jackson Ryan, Preston Jeans, Jackson Wagner, and senior 21, Wade Scott.
At the line for the Pioneers, number 32, Matthew Scarborough.
Scarborough hits the first one. Carter Maxwell's going to check back in for
Carter Maxwell.
For Wagner, give him a break. Scarborough, nothing but net. Jackson Ryan from three-point land. No good. Wade Scott with a putback, and he's fouled. That deserves a bam. Wade Scott. Turn a three-point trick the old-fashioned way.
Jamari Robertson, his first. Wade Scott.
Wish we had the name of number 3 for the Pioneers. Looks like he is a sharpshooter. Wade Scott in and out on the free throw. Mustangs are trapping in the backcourt. Up ahead. Oh, that's a travel. That was number 24. Pass was a little in front of River Jones that time. Caused him to take too many steps. Turnover, ball being the Mustangs, bringing it up. That's Terrence Ramirez and Preston Jeans in the backcourt for the Mustangs. Jeans hands it off to Ramirez. Ramirez. Whoops. Ball off the shin of Wade Scott. There's 33. And he's fouled by number 2, Jamari Robertson. So Maxwell will go to the line to shoot 3.
Jamari Robertson, his first, second.
That's the second foul on Jamari Robertson.
At the line for the Mustangs, number 33, Carter Maxwell.
Maxwell hits the second one.
Number 14, Davey Brower.
Maxwell's got 9 points already. He makes this. Makes it. So Maxwell with 10 points in this first half. Trapping D. Trapping D for the Runnin Mustangs. And Boswell breaks the press that time with no real issue. Maxwell with the rebound, throws it off one of the Pioneers' legs, and it'll be Mustangs ball. Davey Brower gets it in to Terrence Ramirez. Jump ball, it'll be Pioneers ball. Excellent defense that time by the Pioneers. From the very moment the ball was brought in. Levis, Jamari Robertson. Over to Matthew Scarborough, and he hits a deep three-point basket. Matthew Scarborough, number 32. Scarborough is one of the seniors on this team. Here's Jackson Ryan. Carter Maxwell with some hustle. Ryan inside to Brower. Won't go. Brower's working hard underneath.
Substitution for the Mustangs, number 5.
Hunter Ellison will check in for Spencer. For Preston Jeans. Scarborough gets the ball in to Jamari Robertson. With 1:09 to go, almost less than a minute here, I assume that the Pioneers will play for the last shot or try to do something similar. 1-point game. Ramirez creeps out on Robertson. Gonna be blue ball that time. Jackson Ryan just got a technical foul called on him. And Jamari Robertson will shoot the technical free throw for Boswell. Robinson makes both. The Pioneers will have the ball with 39.9 to play
Back in for the Mustangs.
in the first half.
Adam Waddle.
Nice save that time. Ramirez with the ball. Back to Carter. It's a good block that time by Matthew Scarborough, 32. 12 seconds to play. Clock on your screen is right. They're going to get 33.
Break on foul on number 33.
Or foul here
Carter Maxwell.
in the closing seconds. That'll be his first foul.
At the line, number 2, Jamari Robinson.
Mustangs go to halftime, 4-point deficit, and we'll play some music. We don't have a halftime show put together for you on this game, but maybe in one of these games in the near term. All right, we're ready to start second half action here. Jackson Ryan, number 2 for the Runnin Mustangs, will inbound the ball to Spencer Bowers, 13. On the floor with him, Colby Dillenbeck, 34, number 33, Carter Maxwell, and 14, Davey Brower. Mustangs work the ball into Brower. And he goes up and he's fouled. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2 here. Pretty clear that the Mustangs want to drive to the basket, get some inside play going on this half with the Pioneers. On the floor for the Pioneers, Jamari Robertson, Levis, Matthew Scarborough, number 15,
at the line for the Mustangs,
Dominic Etheridge, and number 30, Hayden Baker. Baker inside. Scarborough with a short drop into the basket. Mustangs move the ball around, ends up in Colby Dillenbeck's hand here. He drives the basket, puts one up, it won't go. Jamari Robertson, no call on that play. Looked like he was out of control. They're going to get a foul on somebody here. Looks like number 4, Levis, is going to draw the foul. Second foul for Levis. I'm going to go with Timon Levis. 33, Carter Maxwell. Well, looks like there was a foul called on number 4 there. Levis' third foul. 41. Zeke McCray checks in now. Give Levis a rest. Bowers inbounds it to Brower at the top. Hands off to Maxwell. Spencer comes back around the top. They'll set the play. Over to the right side to Jackson Ryan. Davey Brower in the corner. He's going to drive and lose the ball out of bounds. It was knocked out of bounds by the Pioneers. And Brower looking down at his arm, pointing the red mark out to the officials. That's a clean block that time. Mustangs looking to get some rhythm here. Second half. There's a shot by number 2. Bam! Jackson Ryan hits one from the parking lot of the MAC. Nice block right there. Number 34 got his hand on the ball. Brower with a rebound. Bam! Number 2 has got the Mustang three-point machine heated up. Mustangs take the lead on a three-point shot from over at Cross Timbers. In Fuego, my stats guy, the sound guy, just told me that. Shots off. Rebound Dillenbeck. Backside Brower. They foul him, he puts it up. They're going to count it. He gets and one at the line. Mustangs. Little run here. The score was 29-23 just a few moments ago. Baker presses the tempo. Stolen by Spencer Bowers. And he slows it down to get numbers. Finds his man Brower. And Brower got the defense up in the air like he wanted to and tried to go up with the layup. Could not pull it off. Brower scrapes the front of the rim. Ball bounces out. It's number 15 bringing the ball up for the Pioneers. Dominic Etheridge. And then also number 10 is on the court for the Pioneers. Number 10, Josh Smith. Number 24 making an appearance, River Jones. And number 35, Desmond Combs. Number 3, the sharpshooter, whose name we don't have, is on the floor. Brower went for the steal that time. Number 3 is going to go from the outside. He's going to get the bounce. And I believe we got a foul coming on 1-0. 1-0 foul on Josh Smith.
Boswell foul, Terrence.
Jackson Wagner checks in for Carter Maxwell. Wade Scott comes in for number 34, Kobe Dillenbeck. Brower and Bowers, backcourt seniors here. Jackson Wagner's going to penetrate. Throw one up off the backboard, and it goes in. Nice move down the lane for number 0, Jackson Wagner. For Wagner, that's his 5th point of the night. Almost a steal by Wade Scott that time. And they trapped number 10, Josh Smith, in the corner. And he, last resort, was able to throw it off the leg of Wade Scott. And Wade Scott, senior. Davey Brower, senior. Spencer Bowers, senior. Up top, that's Scarborough. Hands it off to Smith. Over to number 15, Dominic Etheridge. Too strong on a 3-point shot. Back to Smith. A high screen set by Desmond Combs. Shot won't go. Number 14, Brower with a rebound. He's going to send it back to Spencer Bowers, and bam! Number 2 is in fuego. Jackson Ryan hit that one from the concession stand at the football field at Cross Timbers.
In for the Mustangs, number 5, Hunter Ellison.
Matthew Scarborough over to Josh Smith. Smith will drive all the way down the center. River Jones over on the left. He'll take the shot. It's no good. It's off. Number 35, battling for the rebound. That's Desmond Combs. What are we going to get here? We're going to get a foul, I think, on Mustangs. They're going to call a foul on number 13, Spencer Bowers, I believe. Excuse me, 21, Wade Scott. His first personal foul. The team's first foul. Ramirez checks in, gives Spencer Bowers a breather. We go deep in the third quarter. River Jones, Scarborough, tried to work it inside. Desmond Combs, he stayed with it. That's Levis on the outside, number 4. Double high screen, and Levis beats it, spins around. That's a tough call. Looked like could have gone either way. It's going to go against Wade Scott, unfortunately. His second foul. It's number 35, Desmond Combs, with the play. He'll shoot 2.
At the line for the Pioneers, number 35, Desmond Combs.
Runner by Maxwell's no good. Rebound that time by Scarborough. Hands it off to Levis. Jamari Robertson, the sharpshooter from the first half. And they're going to get somebody with a foul here. I guess it's going to be number 21.
Wade Scott.
Wade Scott. Look on his face of disbelief.
Back into the Mustangs.
I get it. I get it.
Brown.
A couple of tough calls on Wade. Robertson shooting a second after hitting the first. Robertson makes a second. He's the leader of the game tonight with 19 points. Fans don't like the call on Hunter Ellison.
Hunter Ellison, his first.
Yeah, Coach Mills not too happy with it either.
Number 15, Dominic Etheridge.
They're going to get Jamari Robertson with a foul here. Hunter Ellison will go down and shoot a 1-and-1 on the other end.
Number 2, Jamari.
A lot of fouls being called in this game. A few of them could go either way.
It's yours. At the line, number 5, Hunter Ellison.
Ellison bangs in the first one. Extends the Mustang leads to 7. Levis with the long rebound. Back to Scarborough. Scarborough hit a 3-pointer in the first half. Actually, in the third quarter, I believe. River Jones drives. No call on the charge.
River Jones.
5-point game now. Ball stolen out of Terrence's hand. Hunter Ellison gets it up to Jackson Wagner. Ellison with a strong rebound. Puts it back, he's fouled. Ball won't go, but he's fouled to go to the line to shoot two.
Boswell foul number 24, River Jones, is second. Back in number 13.
Spencer Bowers checks in now for number 12, Ramirez.
And number 2.
Jackson Ryan's going to check in for Jackson Wagner.
Jackson Ryan.
Ellison makes the second one. We're back on an even differential now. Wow. My stats guy's nodding saying, hey, that was a good call. Should be blue ball. Dominic Etheridge at the top. Leave us over on the right. It's 21 in the game now. Peyton Hill. River Jones in the corner. He takes a three-point bomb. He hits it.
Three-point basket. River Jones.
Bowers sets it up at the top for the Mustangs. Davey Brower. Over to Carter Maxwell. Back to Bowers. He's going to set it up again. Mustangs unable to get off a shot there at the end of the third quarter. But they will take the lead into the fourth period. 8 minutes away from winning their 26th game. Blue ball to start fourth quarter. Scarborough take it out. Get it into Levis, number 4. Number 15, Dominic. Excuse me, folks. River Jones for the Pioneers. Make this a 1-point game.
Basket by River Jones. Basket by Davey Brower.
Senior Davey Brower takes it to the hoop. There's a bomb by number 32. He was feeling it. Scarborough called for the ball. Banged it in. Wade Scott with a rebound for the Mustangs.
Boswell foul at 42. 24, River Jones, his third. After the run for the Mustangs, number 21, Wade Scott.
River Jones on the inside.
River Jones.
Ball is off. Wade Scott. Tough rebound underneath.
Number 24, River Jones. That's his fourth.
Mustangs will shoot 1 of 1. 4 fouls now on number 24.
Mustangs, number 21.
And they'll be in the double bonus. Wade Scott will get 2 shots.
Scott.
Wade Scott just picked up his 4th foul.
Grapevine foul, number 21, Wade Scott, his 4th. Matthew Scarborough on the line.
Scarborough, nothing but net on that shot.
Mustangs,
Checking in for the Mustangs, number 34, Colby Dillenbeck.
Dillenbeck.
Three-point deficit now. Dillenbeck hits Brower on the cutter. You'll see that on the clips tomorrow. That was a great play. You're going to see that one too. Simon Levis with a fantastic drive down the center of the lane. Dillenbeck picked up his dribble up pretty high. Over to Brower. Brower picked his up. Carter Maxwell with a drive. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Boswell foul. On number 41, Bradley Holman, his third.
I got 41 as Zeke McCray. Maybe something different here. Maxwell hits first one.
Number 33, Carter Maxwell.
Jamari Robertson checks in for the Pioneers. Robertson has 4 fouls, but he's also the leading scorer in the game. Excuse me, 3 fouls. Actually, I don't know if the board's correct, because I know Robertson is double-digit. 19. Yeah, 4 fouls and 19 points for Jamari Robertson. Official's going to call out a foul on number 10, Josh Smith. Looks like his second foul.
Terrence Whiteman.
Spencer Bowers will go to the line with a double bonus.
At the line for the Mustangs, number 13, Spencer Bowers.
Scarborough drives. There's going to be a foul on Dillenbeck, but he made sure the ball didn't make it to the backboard.
Number 34, Kobe Dillenbeck, his second.
Scarborough has been to the line tonight, and he hasn't even touched the rim. Clearly a good free throw shooter. He's got 13 points on the night.
Matthew Scarborough.
Rebound, Davey Brower. Backside, Spencer Bowers. Bowers to Brower, oh my. Bowers to Brower, oh my. This is a senior connection, folks. Scarborough backs up, takes a shot. Long rebound bounces out. Timon Levis ends up with the ball. 4:10 to play. 1 point deficit here. Levis drives. And there'll be a charge right there. Spencer Bowers takes the charge.
Boswell foul on number 30, Hayden Baker, his third. Back in for the Mustangs, number 0, Jackson Wagner.
Jackson Wagner in now for the Mustangs. Jackson Ryan. Jackson Wagner, Spencer Bowers. Wagner takes a shot. Rebound, Davey Brower. He puts it up and in. Mustangs move ahead now. 3:33 to play. Levis with the ball. Bringing it up for the Boswell Pioneers. That's Levis. He thought about the three-point. Decided not to. Spencer Bowers kicks the ball. It'll be Boswell Pioneers ball outside in front of their bench. Jamari Robertson checks in with 4 fouls. The junior leads all scorers, 19 points. He'll come in for the final 3:16. Levis with the ball at the top. River Jones, Matthew Scarborough, Jamari Robertson. He takes a shot. He's off. Rebound that time, number 34, Colby Dillenbeck. Spencer Bowers ahead to Jackson Wagner. Wagner missed the scoop shot on the backboard. Jamari Robertson kicks it back out to number 15. Robertson for 3. Bam! He hits it. 2-point ball game now. Good aggressive defense. By Boswell. Colby Dillenbeck makes a shot, falling down to the floor to tie the game at 55. Well, we just noticed we forgot to change the logo for the scoreboard. But you know that it's the Mustangs anyway. Scarborough, Levis, number 15, Dominic Etheridge, River Jones, and Jamari Robertson on the floor for the Pioneers. For the Runnin Mustangs, Brian Dillenbeck, Spencer Bowers, Davey Brower, Jackson Wagner are your 5 on the floor. Coach Mills calls for him to switch. Levis inside, River Jones. Nice shot that time to put the Pioneers up. Force the Mustangs to go into a man defense that time. Boswell calls timeout. So Pioneers have the ball here with 1:22 remaining. The next foul on the Mustangs will put the Pioneers on the line to shoot 1-1. Mustangs have 4 timeouts remaining. Pioneers have 1. So this thing's set up to do something crazy here at the end. We hope you've enjoyed the basketball game. This is Mustangs Basketball Live on Tradio. Scarborough gets it in to leave us. On the floor for the Mustangs, Carter Maxwell, Wade Scott, Spencer Bowers, Davey Brower, and Jackson Ryan. Pioneers content. Davey Brower.
Boswell foul, number 12.
Davey Brower, senior for the Mustangs. Career all-time charges taken leader. Comes up right here in the clutch when his team needs it. Jackson Ryan with the ball. Wade Scott over to Davey Brower. The senior's going to take it all the way. Ooh. And he hit hard on that one. Brower's up. He's in pain, though. He'll go to the line to shoot 2 to try to tie this ball game up.
His score.
42.4.
Davey Brower.
There's a foul on number 2, on the Mustangs. Foul number 2.
Jackson Ryan, his second.
Jamari Robertson. Brower still in pain from his fall. Looking for a fantastic finish here by the Mustangs. Pioneers make a move on defense. Putting in some height. Mustangs got to get off the shot here. Drive to the basket. Carter Maxwell's fouled.
Boswell foul, number 15, Dominic Etheridge, his third.
Carter Maxwell will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Mustangs. 23.7 left in the game. Sinks the bottom there.
Back in for the Mustangs.
Preston Jeans in for the Mustangs. Lane violation on number 24.
33, Carter Maxwell.
Looks like time ran off the clock on that. Went from 23.7 to 23.3. Timeout Mustangs.
Dominic Etheridge.
15.8 to play. Mustangs down by 4. Almost certainly will be trying a 3-point shot here. Although you got to get 2. I don't know what the call is. I don't know enough about basketball to even speculate. .8 to play. Baby Broward. Spencer Bowers hits a 3-point basket. Bam! Bowers hits it from over at the Starbucks. Mustangs with 2 timeouts left. Pioneers with 1. We got 7 seconds remaining in the game. Possession arrow is pointing to the Mustangs. Is that right, logo? Possession arrow pointing to the Mustangs. That was a heck of a shot. That's like the shot Bowers made against Colleyville Heritage about 10 days ago. You know, he went in there and tied the ball game up, or actually put him ahead with a 3-point shot. Mustangs elect not to cover the guy throwing the ball in. There's a foul. They're going to foul Jamari. Send him to the line. And this is a good strategy here. Send him to the line to shoot the 1-and-1.
Jamari Robertson.
Even though he's a great foul shooter, if he makes them both, it's still a one-possession game with the Mustang three-point machine. Mustangs go ahead and use one of their last timeouts here. Good timeout by Coach Mills to ice the free throw shooter, I think, you know. I'm sure that's part of his thinking. Plus, he wants to have a contingency plan if the guy misses the first shot or if he misses the second shot or if he makes them both. He's got to have three different scenarios, and maybe it's the same plan. You know, get the ball up to midcourt. Well, maybe get the ball to midcourt in 2 seconds and call your timeout. It's got one timeout left. You don't need to take it. You don't need to take it with you, right? So I figure, you know, you have the contingency. You get the rebound. If they want to play that game where they don't put anybody, I mean, last time Boswell showed some incredible respect and confidence in Jamari Robertson. Now, if this was my fan base in high school, it'd be so loud he wouldn't hit. Oh, they're making noise over there now. Jamari Robertson, silk, string music, nothing but the bottom on that one. $25 points for Robertson tonight. Makes them both. Mustangs come up short. The ball stays in there too long. Davey Brower shot at the end. Very close. MVP of this game's got to go to number 2 with 26 points. Hey, that's final score. Pioneers from Boswell 63, Runnin Mustangs 60. We'll catch you later in the week. Thanks for joining us today.